Arctic Nerd here, and today I'm going to be doing a review and a bit of a discussion, if that's alright with everybody. Um, so, the review, obviously, will be for Necromunda Hive, Hired, not Hive War. Oh boy. Uh, it's a fun game. It's a lot of customization. Some of the missions kind of feel a little threadbare. Not, but not in a bad way, obviously. But I would say that this game definitely opens the door for more Warhammer games that aren't focused necessarily on Space Marines or Tech Priests, or the Adeptus Mechanicus, or the Sisters of Battle. I think a game centered in the Warhammer universe, Warhammer 40k, sorry, centered around like, why not see it through the eyes of a guard, you know, when the Imperial soldiers, who's not some super soldier, buffed out, roided out psycho who can gut you in 6 different ways before you can blink. No, just a regular guy fighting for his family. That's what I want to see. You know, why not a game where you see the Imperial Guard fighting? You know, itchy nose. Against just oceans of orcs, against chaos cultists, against tyranids. I hope I said that right. Against the Tau, a game about the Tau from their perspective, which I believe is in production. I'm pretty sure it's going to be another turn-based game because it seems like the developers, they don't want to try anything new. It's like, this is the tried and true method. Let's go for it. We're not going to do anything new. It's basically just FIFA or Call of Duty. You know? It's just, sorry. Games just kind of seem to be going the way of reskins, slap a fresh coat and paint on it, and call it good. From what I've heard about Vanguard. I was going to buy it, but then once I heard about all the glitches and stuff and saw them for myself, I think the developers need to do a little bit of work on it. I'm not saying give up on it. A little bit of work. And it'll be good as new. I mean, a lot of games when they first start out, are just crap these days because the developers just rush them out. It's, give us money, please. We gave you a game. Who cares if it's so janky and crap that you can sneeze in game and send somebody 500 miles away flying into the stratosphere? You know? And it just, why? Games used to come out complete and good. Hey, we could go back to those days where it's not DLC every 5 minutes. Look, we added in the end of the game. Just pay us $20 for it. It's scummy business practices that, quite frankly, will never end unless the gaming community says no. And until we all say no, knock it off. They're going to keep doing it. They're not going to care about what you say. And with Necromunda, as far as I know, there's no DLC. Well, I mean, there's like cosmetic stuff for like your dog and weapons. And you know what? That's fine. Microtransactions like that are one thing. But when you have to buy the literal ending to the game after the game's been out for like a year, that's some scummy bullshit. Sorry. Not sorry. That just goes beyond EA's BS. And I got my bone to pick with them. Because I played Battlefront 2. I played the campaign. What the ever living shit was that? You lead into the crap sequel trilogy, and yeah, I got a bone to pick with Disney on that one. They got it right with The Mandalorian. Book of Boba Fett so far is pretty good. But you guys have got to stop this crap. I mean, look at Necromunda, the hired gun game. In that game, you face enemies of all types. Men, women, Goliaths. They're big. Believe me, they live up to the name. Psychers, you face all kinds of enemies. They don't care what gender you are. They don't care how you're feeling. They're going to put a bullet in your head and celebrate. And that's the beauty of it. That's why it's a great game. I love it. So, minus the glitches, I give it a 4 out of 5. Now onto the discussion, even though I went to a little bit of a rant. Sorry about that. I apologize for not uploading very often. And I'm going to do better. I'm not going to be one of those people that just makes a New Year's resolution that says, oh, I'm going to lose 20 pounds this year. I'm going to quit, I don't know, stealing cherries from the grocery store. I don't know. There are people out there like that. And they don't. You know, dude's still boosting cherries and somebody's not losing that 20 pounds. And you know what? It's expected. You know, New Year's resolutions and all that. But I am going to do better because I want this channel to grow. I want to grow. I can't do that if I just woe is me this bullshit. It's not going to happen. So I thank you for listening to me whine at the end of this. Let me know what y'all think. Please leave a description and subscribe. I'm noticing I'm not getting a lot of love on here, but it's okay. So yeah. Let me know. But with that, I will say, Arctic Nerd signing off. Have a good day, y'all.